been in a situation where, like, you don't realize how weird it is until after it's done? Because last night, about right at midnight, outside on the road, I realized there's an old person trying to push that truck. I go back inside, I'm like, hey, there's an old lady in the middle of the road. Everyone's like, what? 2 or 3 of us go out there, and I'm like, hi, do you need help with anything? And she's like, oh my goodness, yes, there's something wrong with the oil gauge or something. I'm like, oh, okay, it's midnight, where are you going? She's probably in her 70s, close to 80s, and she's like, oh, I'm going on a date to Adoration. I'm like, at midnight? I'm more than happy to help. We pushed it to the side of the road. Once we get to the side of the road, she turns to me and goes, could you call us a taxi? And I'm like, what do you mean a taxi? And I was just like, do you need a ride home? Like, I can get you a ride home. So I end up driving this lady back to her house. It wasn't very far. It was like a 5-minute drive. She steps out of the car and she goes, thanks, sugar. I really appreciate it. I was just like, oh my God, this is making my night. She goes, gets her car. She goes, gets her boyfriend.